Welcome. I don't see myself. Let me refresh my screen here. Wow. I don't see myself on my screen yet, y'all. I do not see. Welcome, welcome. Like the live. I'm still I'm still clueless, y'all. I'm not showing up yet. But anyway, we're gonna get it going here. Maybe I'll pop up here in a minute. As long as y'all see me, I'm good. As long as I'm on y'all side. Wow. Well, welcome to Edify the Unify the Daily Dose, where we teach you what you never been taught. What we teach you what you never been taught. And you always wondered why you stressed out. You always wondered why no matter what you do, the world still impacts you. Oh my goodness, y'all. I love this, man. This is a blessing for me to be able to come out here now and just pour my heart out to you and just give you the opportunity to truly be loved, the ability to get the respect you deserve, and have the opportunity to fulfill your life from a kingdom perspective. Let's go to the creator. I see 57. No, that ain't me. That ain't me, y'all. If that's me, I'm happy. I don't see myself live this morning. But anyway, we cannot wait. Y'all, let's get the live up. I can see it here. Let's get the numbers up. Let's get the numbers up, my people, so we can get this day started because it is about you. The only reason why I come on here is to get you on the road to your purpose in life. That's it. If you can understand that, you can start creating history from your purpose. If you understand that, you can start manifesting heaven from heaven here on earth. If you understand what I just said, I'm here to bring the best out of you from a kingdom perspective. Share the live. Share the live. Maybe I'll come up here sooner than later. When I get up to the double digits, we'll get this thing going, y'all. When I hit the double digits, we'll get this party going. Oh man, I had to literally click on me down there. Okay, okay. All right, all right, all right, all right. Okay, my people. We here? Great. I appreciate that, y'all. Let's go to the creator in prayer. Our Father, we come to you with an open mind and an open heart, giving you all the honor and glory and letting you know who you are, giving you all the praise here today. We honor you, and there's no other Lord, anything above you. We ask you to give us our blessings. I know you have. You now gave everything we need within inside of us. All we got to do is look to you and get in the right community. Get in that environment where you can just be yourself within us so we can start manifesting your purpose here on earth. That's why I'm here, and I give you all the honor and glory for giving me the ability to be in my purpose, to manifest heaven here on earth through your people. With that being said, guide me. Anything of me that's manly or worldly, take it away. Let me speak through you with all my heart, my purpose, and my life. Because as I now declared more than one time, I will give my life for the purpose that I'm revealing for you through me to show you how I can manifest you here on earth. and show the world how to do the same. Let's have some fun, y'all. Let's get it done today. If you truly ready to operate in your true purpose that you never had up to this point in your life, you in the right place. Shatter Live. It's time for games out. It's time for the world to see who we are. It's time for the world to be in a better place from a kingdom perspective. It's that time. It's that time. What's more valuable, power or money? Good question. I will always say power from a kingdom perspective, not a worldly perspective. Money is just value. Money gonna go and come. Money gonna be obsolete within by 2030. So definitely not money. But power coming from your purpose will impact the world. See, when you get power in the world, just say like the elites today, they got power, right? But they also in the world. That's why they do things to impact the world. That's why they do things to keep them on top of you, because they worldly with power. But when you get power from your purpose, it's a whole different ball game. And that's what we teaching you over here. We couldn't get this started no better way than that you understand it's different kinds of power when you in the right environment, and you can only get in the right environment for coming over here and being honest with yourself. Welcome to the Daily Dose. Good way to start this off. If you can have power from your purpose and impact the world, you'll make the world a better place. But when you create power from a worldly space, as you can see with your own eyes, Elon Musk, Bill Gates, the president, when you got power in this world, in the wrong environment from a spiritual perspective, you impact the world in a negative way. Do you hear what I'm saying? I've been talking about this ever since I come out here. Y'all starting to get it. And when y'all get it, you going to have the power to impact the world from a kingdom perspective. That's what I'm doing out here. That's all I'm doing. I couldn't have said it no better than that, my people. When you get the power from your purpose, you impact the world from a kingdom perspective, and it'll make the world a better place for everybody. Like this live. I can't make this stuff up, y'all. I cannot make this up. That's why you hear me say these are the 4 reasons why this is the time for us to get the power to impact the world. Not from a worldly perspective. No, no, no. Not from a worldly perspective. No, no, no. But from a God, the Lord of the universe that made you, and he created this purpose within inside of you, and you got the power to manifest heaven here on earth. But you got to get in the right community. You got to get in the right environment. You got to have the right people around you to love on you and protect you. Because when you out in the world, oh, y'all, when you out in the world, you looking at it from a worldly perspective. When you operate from here, oh my goodness, my people, I love y'all. I love y'all. This what I mean. Your purpose is unique to you. Now you can understand when I say I'm here for one reason only. I'm here for one reason only. My purpose is to get you on the road, to operate in your purpose, to give you the power from a kingdom perspective, not a worldly perspective. Appreciate the love. That's why you got to come out of this sinful place mentally. That's why y'all hear me say be honest with yourself, because that's the only way you can come here. You can't come here with none of that worldly mindset. Y'all know. Y'all done read that Bible, right? Y'all done heard that saying with Moses, bringing the people out of Egypt, right? Out of bondage. Appreciate the love. The Creator had to take them the long way because they still had bondage locked up in them. I can't make this stuff up. We had to get another generation. The Creator Himself had to get another generation out of the people that He freed because they couldn't get their mind right and understand the true freedom that they had. No matter what they saw, no matter what miracles they saw, they was just in the wrong environment mentally. They couldn't get out of that. So 40 years, new generation without that mindset, and now they can move on. And I'm here to get you in that mindset so we can move on. Oh my goodness. Like the live, share the live. I'm going to give you 4 reasons why it's time. I'm going to give you 4 reasons that you need to come over here now. I'm going to give you 4 products. That's all it takes. And all you need to do is choose one for yourself. And it's time. All I need y'all to do is understand, if you want that power that can impact the world from a kingdom perspective, and you see with your own eyes now, if you get the power from the world, what you got to do. It's night and day. Now you understand when the Creator say it's right and wrong, it's wrong and right, it's up and down. It shouldn't be no gray area when you willing to die for what you're doing and know why you're doing what you're doing. Like the live, share the live. I cannot make this stuff up. My name Crawford. I come on here twice a day from 6:30 to 7 with the daily dose. Come on at 8:30 to answer your questions. We have a mastermind class on Sunday from start at 7 o'clock Eastern time. And it's designed for you to go into the app, go into the community. Let me show you these 4 things I'm going to talk about right now in this community. In the way the world is today, we need to get it done. We got to take advantage of this crisis. We have to do what we got to do, people. And it's up to us. It's up to us. You don't speak to me, you blame me. That's what I'm here to do. You have meaning. You have a purpose. But nobody on this planet, in my opinion, because I can only say this because I'm operating from my purpose. As long as you in the world, you know the value you create, anybody can do. But when you operate in your purpose, they can only imitate you. When you operate in your purpose, you impact this world from a kingdom perspective. When you operate in your purpose, you got the ability to manifest heaven here on earth. That's power. That's the power you want this morning, my people. And you cannot get it nowhere else but here. And I'm going to give you 4 choices when you come in this community. Appreciate the love. And all you got to choose is one to get on the road to your purpose. All you got to choose is one to start creating value that impact the world. All you got to do is take one, and you stop the world from impacting you. You automatically start impacting the world because now you operate in the reason why you was created and put here in the first place. Don't you want to know that? Don't you want that kind of power? Oh my goodness, my people. Like the lie. If you don't understand the power that you have within yourself, that's where it starts. That's where it starts. If you want this kingdom bundle, the link is right here. The kingdom bundle give you everything you need, all four products in the right community, in the right environment. It's on your phone. You can take it with you. We building a community there. We building a system there that gonna uplift you, motivate you, praise you, and protect you. We have an opportunity to have a level playing field there. And this is that time. Like the live, share the live, my people. I'm out here for you. I'm in my purpose. But the great thing about your purpose, you got to impact the world with your purpose. You can't be selfish with it. You can't be selfish with it. Let me go ahead and give y'all bear with me. Y'all know I talk a lot in the morning. That's why we had an 8:30. Okay, the daily dose at 8:30 for you to ask me questions. So come on back tonight. Bring your mama, your daddy, your auntie, your uncle, and let's make history. The only reason why the elites got power and impacting the world like nature, for instance, Bill Gates and his organization blocking out the sun, messing up nature. The only reason they can do what they doing with their power, they messing up, they messing up the universe. They ain't doing nothing great about blocking out the sun, messing up, like I say, flowers, food, the water, the plants, the animal, and include my handsome face, cause I'm gonna get me some sun when the sun come up here in the morning in a little while. Most folks don't want that kind of power, but that's what you see now with your own eyes. We need to show the world power that come from here, and that's my purpose. To give you the ability to have the power that's unique to you, to the point where you can impact this world. Give you the power for you to start manifesting heaven here on earth. Who want that kind of power? You got to be honest with yourself. You got to come in this community. No matter what you're doing in the world, you will not have that kind of power that impact the world in a good way, in a God-fearing way. Let me give you these 4 products that will change your life. And this is the perfect time because a lot of you all getting ready to send your kids back off to these universities, and things are changing. Things are changing so fast with AI and robotics. You send your kids off to college for 6 years, what they study may be obsolete by the time they get their degree or whatever they master in. That's the worldly way. That's the worldly way to educate our kids. That's the old way. They doing away with that system, and they should. And that's why we implementing this system here to educate your kids so they'll know their true value, so they'll know their true purpose, so they'll have the power to manifest heaven here on earth, that kind of power. And you won't have to worry about them killing and stealing and pillaging over some Michael Jordan tennis shoes as they do now in the world. Let's create history. Let's make a foundation for our kids. These 4 products, all you need, and all you got to choose is one. Let's get it done. Who's ready to impact the world? Who's ready to have power to start manifesting heaven here on earth? Because this power is more powerful than any money. Wow. Welcome to Crawford. Welcome. My name Crawford, Robert Crawford. I'm gonna let that train go by, y'all. I'm here with my mom. I'm taking care of my mom. This is actually the house I grew up in. So I'm excited for being here. And some of y'all, Facebook, YouTube, you can see my father there. I love what I do. And I couldn't have said this. I got a book out, y'all. My first book. And nothing I've done in the world, and I'm an entrepreneur at heart. I'm like a lot of you all that want the best for yourself, want power. And most of you want the power that you see with your physical eyes. And some of y'all be wanting the power of ministers and bishops. Some of y'all want the influence of actors and athletes. But until now, you got the opportunity to have the power that nobody else can take away. Only people can duplicate, because you are the original. And the power that you get from your purpose, can't nobody take it away. Hear me before I get into these 4 products. If you don't come over here in this community, everything that you create in the world today, number one, the world can impact you and somebody else can do what you're doing. But when you come over here in this community and you operate in your purpose, you start creating value from your purpose. Number one, you're going to make the world a better place. Can't nobody take that value away from you. Your lifestyle will only get better. And you will have the opportunity to manifest heaven from heaven here on earth. And that's power. Come, let's get it done. These 4 products is all you need for you and your kids. Because once you start creating value from your purpose, it gives you power that you can never, ever get in the world. Let's impact the world from a kingdom perspective. Only reason why the world is the way it is, we do not have enough people operating in their power. Let's get it done, y'all. I love this. Number one, write it down. You got to be honest with yourself and come in this community. No matter what you're doing, if you think you're doing something good, you might be doing something good, but it's not what you was created to do. Unless you come in this community with the right mindset, you come in this environment, then you can start saying and creating something with true power that can impact the world. Number one, now let me remind you, you got to get this context. Everything that I'm talking about here come from my purpose. So can't nobody take what I'm doing. They can try to duplicate it. But everything I'm giving you from this point on come from within inside. My purpose, my value that give me power in the world, to manifest heaven in the world, to create value in this world that impact the world. And you got the same power within inside of you. And that's the only reason why I'm doing what I'm doing. So you can manifest your power. Number one, I call it the MMF. The MMF stands for mind, money, and freedom. And it's 3 steps in the MMF. No matter where you at, financially, spiritual, economic, none of that. If you ready to get on the road to your purpose, if you not had a job, career, or you got debt, the MMF is for you. And let me give you the retail price so you can understand the true value in the time that we in. If you want the Kingdom Bundle that'll have all 4 products, count the bonus in it, it's just $697. And it comes with the MMF. The MMF is designed to get you on the road to your purpose. And if you come to the masterclass on Sunday, I go into the app and show you the MMF, show you the 1720, talk about the 6-week challenge, all in on Sunday in the masterclass. And you can start seeing all this come together. You can be a part of this. We building the foundation now. Let's get it done. The MMF, hey, I got questions. Give me about 50. Let me run through these 4 things and then you can answer your question. Be patient with me. These 4 things, let me go ahead and get through. Number 1, the MMF. The retail price of the MMF is $9,997 by itself. You getting the bundle. You ain't paying that. Let's get into the kids. We got to educate our kids. That's the 1720. That's the second product in this community. We want our kids to have over $1 million worth of value when they get out in the marketplace. Our goal is to have that by the time they get a 4-year degree or 6-year degree from an education, a college or university over here. And that retail for $2,797. You're getting everything in a bundle. And then you ain't got to worry about your kids when they know their true value. When they get out in the world, you ain't got to worry about them killing and stealing and pillaging over some Michael Jordan tennis shoes to get an identity, because they'll know their true identity from their source. And that's what's going to give them the power of their uniqueness. 3, we call it the 6-week challenge. You may think your job is your purpose, some of y'all. So what we want you to do is come in this community, be honest with yourself, let us love on you, let us help you get out of debt, get your credit score up, and a whole lot more. For is investing, land, people investing in land right now, pretty hot thing. And just the 6-week challenge costs retail price $1,797. You're not paying that. You're getting all 4 products with the bonus for just $697. And that's all you have to pay one time. If you get the bundle, because there is a subscription base in this that we show you how to pay it off. Subscription right now is $10.97 if you just want to get in the community. And we show you how to pay that off with number 4, the bonus. The bonus show you how to save 15 to 20% on your debt right now to cover that $10.97. That's all you need to start creating power from your source, to start manifesting heaven here on earth, to start creating value that can't nobody take away, because it's coming from your purpose. It's not coming from the world. If you got that question, man, you can shoot it to me now. Do y'all mouth debate your who's? Hope that ain't the question, man. Anyway, if you have any question right now, I'll answer your question right now. Welcome to the live. Welcome to the live. Yes, all the answers are within you. And that's true, but nobody teach you how to tap into your unique purpose to the point where you can impact the world from your purpose, to the point where you can govern yourself. See, right now, our mind is so hijacked, we think we need one man to govern us through a democratic system, which we don't. Y'all see where that's getting us. When you understand who you are, and we have over 1 million people operating in their purpose, we can govern ourselves. Oh, I know. I know this is power. If you want to have power, my brother, this is the power when we are united in our unique purpose, in the right community, manifesting heaven from the heaven. That's power. And then once you understand the value of each person, you wouldn't want to kill your brother-in-law because you know his purpose impacts you. When you do what you know you shouldn't be doing, it impacts you. That's the mindset. That's what you don't get in the world. The way worldly people get ahead today, get power, they killing, stealing, destroying, they biased, they greedful, and they have to keep their foot on somebody else's neck to get the power that they have. And they gonna impact the world in a negative way. They're not making the world a better place for everybody. They impacting the world for their greed. And the only way they doing that is, like I said, we do not have enough people being honest with themselves in the right community, operating in their purpose. To the point where we so unified that we manifest in heaven here on earth. Who's talking about this? Who's manifesting this here? Oh my goodness. Like the lies, share the lies, my people. I can't make this stuff up. Welcome to the Daily Dose. My name is Crawford, Robert Crawford. You got the opportunity now to impact the world. If you're on YouTube, Facebook, this is my website. Go to my website, scroll down to the bottom, and you can get the Kingdom Bundle for $6.97. We live right now, right? We live on 3 different platforms right now. We live. We ought to have 1 million people operating in their purpose right now. And that's a lowball number if you've not been impacted by the world. If you've been here for any given time. If you've not been on it, if you not came back to this channel at least twice, and you're not made up in your mind that you're ready to have power from a kingdom perspective, and it will give you the power that nobody else has, stay in the world. Keep doing what you're doing. As we say over here, just stay in the bushes and watch. But the ones who's ready, we don't have a lot of time for you to make a decision. Appreciate the love. Appreciate the gift. To do what you know you should be doing. You don't have a lot of time. We got 3.5 years now while the smoke is still smoking. If you want to know why this the time, if you want to know why this the time, if you want to know why this the perfect time for you to start operating in your purpose, creating power from your purpose, impacting the world from your purpose, manifesting heaven from heaven here on earth from your purpose. Let me give you 4 reasons why it's time right now. These 4 reasons can change your life if you understand the power that is inside of you, that's ready to be unleashed. If you believe in a higher power and you want to have the power that can impact the world, if you want to have the power that can really manifest heaven here on earth because it's already inside of you. And everybody has that ability to tap into their unique power. You don't have to be beat down, held down for somebody else to have power over you. Because when you're in the right community, everybody's power means something to the world. And anybody, good morning, and anybody that go to their grave without tapping into their power, it set us all back. It set us all back. And the sad part about it, 98% of y'all will continue doing what you're doing, creating value in the wrong environment. No matter what you do, the world can impact you. And you know this. But you'll sell out to it because you ain't never had a choice. That's why I'm telling you, these 3 years is vital. You never had a choice until now. The church never gave you this choice. The universities never gave you this choice. Because it's coming from a purpose, from the source. And I'm the only one that have this purpose. And I want you to see yourself within me operating in your unique purpose. But until you get in the right community, until you get in the right environment, until you have been taught what you don't know, you'll never, ever operate in your purpose. Everything you do in the world for its value, for the lifestyle you created for yourself right now, excuse me, can be impacted by the world. And nobody that I know not only teaching you this, but showing you how to operate in your unique purpose. Like the live. Good morning. If you're ready to add value to this world from your unique purpose, we have a kingdom bundle that's all you need for your family, for you and your kids. So we can start impacting the world from a kingdom perspective. Like the live, share the live, my people. I don't know what else to say but to continue coming out here, operating in my purpose, slowly manifesting heaven here on earth until we have enough people, like that guy say, you have a choice. I ain't never, ever consider money power to me. And I know I'm not like the average person. I always wanted to impact the world from a level playing field, from a community and a system. And with this environment today, I truly got the ability to impact the world. And I do not take it lightly. I give you all the honor and glory, my Heavenly Father, for giving me the ability, putting a purpose within inside of me. And all I had to do is continue looking inside of me, honoring you, praising you, and now I have the ability to give you the opportunity to manifest heaven through your purpose within inside of me. That's power, my people. And I'm blessed to be in this situation that I don't take it lightly. It's really eye-opening when you, I know y'all not heard, when you truly operating from your purpose, you do have a vision of your life. Your vision give you a vision of your future. And not only that, it give you that clear vision where you know you can impact the world and it's not about you. You start to have that true relationship with your source, connecting you with the power that he instilled in you, and you the only person that he gave that purpose to. That's why I'm telling you, now is the time. And y'all hear me say, the only reason why the world is the way it is today, we do not have enough people operating in their unique purpose. But I know. A lot of y'all think I'm greedy. It's all about me because you in the world. But y'all can't even be honest with yourself. You creating value for the world, and you know anybody can do what you're doing. You can be replaced on your job. You teaching your kids to go to get an education to get a job, so somebody can replace them. Honestly, my people, this did not make sense to me at 9 years old. One thing I hate was a job. It took my mom away from me. And I knew I couldn't do what she was doing for the rest of my life. No. But thank God I have a dad, which is in the background. If you're on Facebook and YouTube, you can't see it on TikTok. He was an entrepreneur at heart. And that's why I got my drive. And I always said I want to control my time and money. And what cannot give you that? A job, a career, or a profession. And I was blessed to build a business from the ground up, making over 6 figures, doing what I wanted to do, just like all y'all out here in the world. You doing what you want to do, you think is right for yourself, and that's why the devil got you. He wants you, long as you doing something right and good in your eyes, he got you. Number one reason he got you, you in the wrong environment. The second reason he got you, you're not being honest with yourself. The third reason why he got you, you can't impact the world. Oh my goodness. As long as he got you there, you'll never know your true power. Never. Like right now, my uncle getting ready to come out here now. Hard working man. Got his own business and a job. When he come out here, I'm gonna ask him. I'm gonna ask him. I'm gonna ask him, how long have he done those two things? I'm gonna ask him. He don't know. He don't hear me right now. I'm gonna bring him home. But I'm letting you know, you can live your whole life doing that and miss your purpose. And you never realize it. Because you're so busy. Your mind is so hijacked. Just trying to stay afloat. Trying to pay your debt off. Trying to travel. Trying to enjoy the world. The devil got you. But once you understand your true power and get in the right community, be honest with yourself and focus on the one thing that can impact the world. Focus on the one thing that cannot be taken away from you. Focus on the one thing when you create value, it impacts the world. And when you start creating like 10 different sources of value, you have the ability to start manifesting heaven from heaven. I just need enough people that see the value in my purpose, and it's not for me. It's for you. It's for you. And the great thing about it, when you operate in your purpose, now you have something to live for. Hear me? You have something to live for because what you have inside of you, your purpose, is unique to you. And if you don't manifest value from your purpose, you will take it to your grave. And then what? The creator gotta have some more babies or find somebody else to put your spirit within inside the baby and start the process all over when you already here. Give me a Scott. Yes, sir. Sit down right here for me. Tell the people how long you've been operating two jobs, your job and your career. This, go sit down. This is my uncle right here.
Yes, hello.
How long you been working two jobs?
I've been doing this probably since 2002.
All
I
right.
figured that was about 24 years.
Pow. I mean, in the world, you can't ask for nothing better than that. Appreciate y'all.
No problem.
Be safe out there.
Yes, sir.
Two jobs, count a job in his own business for 20 plus years. Think about that. And the world can impact him. Just like 98% of y'all doing what y'all think is right, what you need to do for yourself. Just like myself, I had my own business, like I said, making over 6 figures, just doing me. But until I start operating in my purpose, creating value from my purpose, putting me in a position to manifest heaven here on earth, Scott, would you die for what you're doing? He said he'll die for what he's doing it for. And that's your family, pretty right? Yeah, he said that's it. But I promise you, he's leaving now, but I promise you, if he could impact the world with his value and create that same level of value for his family, I can't answer for him. He gone now, but you see what I'm saying? When you only do what you've been taught, that's all you know. And we all been taught to go to school, get a good education, get into debt, get married, have 2.5 kids. But what is your true purpose? That can impact you. The world can impact you. We haven't been taught how to operate in our purpose until now. That's why I don't take it lightly what I'm doing. That's why we got to educate our kids. Because if not, they'll be wanting to do what my uncle doing. That's what I was doing. To be honest, I was working a night job in my business for a while until I met my first wife. And I got passed over not 2 times, but 3 times on a promotion in at my night job. You see the similarity? And I know 98% of y'all are doing it because you don't know your true identity. You don't know your true source. You don't know your purpose. You don't know your true value. You don't know your true potential. You don't even know you got the ability to have destiny here on earth. Because nobody taught you this. If you was taught this, the churches wouldn't be closing right now. If you were taught this in your church, the world wouldn't be in the situation it in. But the reason why my uncle would die, because he don't know any other way. Just like you don't know any other way unless you've been taught, and it's hard for you to change in this sinful world. It's hard. That's why I say the first thing you got to do is be honest with yourself. That's why I say the second thing you got to do is come out of this sinful world mentally. And then and only then I can help you get on the road to your purpose. I can help you start creating value from your purpose. You just put something into perspective for me. That's why I'm here. That's why I'm here. To get you to think the way the world is today. Let me give you 4 reasons why the world need us now. If you want the world to be a better place from a kingdom perspective, this is our perfect time. You not had the opportunity, including me. Now I'm in the world. Don't get it twisted. This haven't been easy for me, but it's been everything I wanted in life. It hurt me because I wish I could have had this at 9, 12, 15. But I know that's why the next generation come in. That's why it's so vital for us to build a foundation for the next generation, which we never done from a kingdom perspective. Oh my goodness. Let me tell y'all these 4 reasons so I can answer y'all question. It's almost 7 o'clock. Some of y'all got to go make the donuts in a while. Turn me on in your car as you go off to work. I got off early yesterday morning, I think. But I'm here taking care of my mom at the house I was born and raised in. And that's my father if you're on YouTube and Facebook. If you ready to impact the world, make the world a better place. These 4 reasons, nobody talking about it. I don't know why nobody's talking about these 4 things in this perspective. Let me give them to you. Write them down. This is the time for us to show the world who we are. Be honest with yourself. Are you satisfied with the way the world is being governed by our president today? Or any president for that matter? Is the world a better place? I'm talking about every president or leadership in the world. I'm talking about all 54 of them on the continent of Africa. Every last one of them here. Everybody else united besides Africa. Everybody got one leader, whether it's a dictator or Democratic Republic like here in America. Make that make sense, y'all. But are you happy with if you've been on this earth like me 61 years, have the world got better or worse? Be honest with yourself. That's what we ask you to do first. Just be honest with yourself. That will give you the opportunity to come after I tell you these 4 reasons why it's time now. If you want to be able to see this world govern, well, it'll make the world a better place. If you want to see more people with power that want to make the world a better place, if you want to see more of this world, people adding value to the world that make this world a better place. If you ready to operate in your unique purpose to make this world a better place, these are the 4 reasons it's time now. Write them down. Number 1, you got your mind back. That was the number 1 thing that was keeping us from being united. And thanks to AI and robotics, you got the ability now to be honest with yourself and seek out your true purpose in life. You not had ups and downs. You not made decisions. The world not impacted you more than one time. Because I know when I was in the world, what was it? My first marriage. that was a knockdown. Then 08. And then my second marriage. Got rid of that in 2014. But I say that to say the world gonna beat you down unless you get in your right environment, until you be honest with yourself. And I know it's not your fault, but let's get into this. Your mind was hijacked, and now you got it back thanks to AI and robotics. Especially if you ain't never been in the game of life, especially if you've been beat down, held down, and that's mostly my people, being honest. We ain't been in the game of life, being honest. And we got our mind back now to seek out our true purpose in life. Now you got a place to come because you know what's going on now, unless you want to be in that sinful world, and that's your choice. Number 2, the first time in history, the UN finally said slavery was the worst thing that ever happened to humanity. So I say we got the green light now. If we really want to get in the game of life, this is our time. I don't know how long this green light gonna shine, but it's shining now. That's why I say while the smoke is smoking, while the world is in turmoil right now, that's number 3. The world is in turmoil right now, and we ain't in the game. Not our fault, but we're not in the game. And to see how this world is today without us in the game of life, my opinion, they need us in the game. That's why they giving our mind back. We got the green light. That's why the world is in turmoil. And like I say, 3.5 years while the world is still smoking, let's get in the game. And number 4, we'll bring it all together. We're just not going to do this like we doing it now. Hear me. The way we doing it now, we're not operating with a plan. The way we doing it now, we're just doing it in the world. We're just making the impact that we think is in the world. If we want to make the impact that the Creator designed us to make, we got to come out of this sinful world, because the world is not designed for us to manifest us. Because if it was, we wouldn't be beat down, held down. We'll be in the game of life like everybody else. Why are we the only one not in the game of life now? It's only one reason. We're not in the right environment. And we're not being honest with ourselves. And once we come, no matter what good you doing in the world, you still need to come. Appreciate the love, like the live. Don't stop holding us back because I know how we are. We was beat down so hard, so long. The way most other slave people got their freedom. See, I'm in Georgia, so I'm in that South. I don't like the book of the Bible, the 66 books. Get rid of that. But my ancestors coming from across the water, the few that they brought over here, not saying the one that was here. I'm part of the one that they brought over here. It make my blood boil. Cause I don't know who I really am. I don't know my ancestors. I don't. I done that my ancestry though. They say I'm 100% Sierra Leone. Can't wait to get there. But while I'm here, this is our time to show the world who we are. This is our time to get in the game of life. And we got a game plan on how we can do that. And these four things can change our life and make the world a better place for everybody. And I can't wait. Appreciate the amen. Amen, amen, amen. And I can't wait. This is what excites me the most. And if you gotta go make the donuts. This is what excites me the most. You not seen several presidents and how they not impact the world. You not seen people in China how they impact the world, even now. But we ain't never seen in my lifetime. I don't think it ever been. Even thinking about it in the biblical days, that's why they wanted a king that they can see. They didn't want no spiritual heavenly father governing them. They couldn't fathom the purpose that the Holy Spirit within them can guide them to the point they willing to die for what they was created to do. That's how some of y'all that probably went over some of y'all head right there. That I digress. I digress. I don't want to get too deep. I don't want to get too deep. But if you ready to show the world, like I said, I can only talk about us melanated people because we not been beat down. That's why I say over here we honest with ourselves. That's why I can't make this stuff up, y'all. That's why it's time. 3.5 years. Count now. That's why y'all hear me say I'm live. This world will be a better place for everybody. And the only reason why the world is the way it is right now is because we do not have enough people operating in their unique purpose. And I don't take it lightly because that's the reason why I'm here. Everything I do is for you to operate in your purpose. And when you understand the value of that, when I talk about the four bundles, I mean the kingdom bundle, when I talk about the four products, all you need is one for your kids now. School system never cut it. Your president, you see the results. You see how the world is today. Let's get in the game of life. Let's show the world who we are from our perspective. And that's what excites me the most. I can't wait till we can govern ourselves and we can tell the world we don't need no president govern us no more. We willing to obey our purpose inside of us. We're willing to create the value inside of us. We're ready to just focus on manifesting heaven within the community, within the right environment, to the point where we're willing to die for what we're doing. And now the world can see us for who we are. Don't nothing else matter now. Only thing matter now is God, your purpose, and family. That's it. And we call that getting back to basics. I wonder why this ain't showing on YouTube. It's time. Just look around as you go off to work. Be honest with yourself. You got the ability now that you never had in your life to seek out your true purpose. And I know the church not let us down, the world not let us down, the president's not let us down, and now is the perfect time. Don't let yourself down. And when you operating in your purpose, you will see the power within inside of you, and people in the world will see the power inside of you. Like the live, share the live, my people. Go ahead, like this live, share this live. Let's create history. This is the time for us to show the world who we are and get in the game of life. We have everything we need now. We got the plan that we never had before. Your unique purpose manifests heaven from your unique purpose. Your unique purpose create value that impact the world. As long as you in the world, whatever you doing now for its value, for its creating a lifestyle for yourself and your family, can be impacted by the world. But when you operate from your purpose, it cannot be impacted by the world. Not saying it won't be shaken up, not saying you don't have no ups and downs, but you won't start from zero, or they can't take your purpose away from you. See, they taking y'all jobs and you know you don't like it, but you ain't got no choice because you in the world. That's what I mean, the world impact you. No matter what you think you doing for good, because you don't know your true identity, you getting your source outside of yourself. You getting your identity outside of yourself, school system, television, TikTok, YouTube, Facebook, your job. Now you understand why the world can impact you. Because you ain't never got your purpose from your source here. And when you get your purpose from your source here, you creating value from your source here. You impacting the world because you starting to manifest heaven from your purpose here. And it's sad. I thought the church was the way to go. I did. Like many of you. Even to this day. I was very, very disappointed. I was so disappointed. I took my excuse me. I was so disappointed in my church. I took my pastor out to dinner to get an understanding of what church really was about. Because I was doing everything, tithing, giving up my time, my energy, and effort, thinking I was doing the right thing, like many of us. Come to find out, the old folks don't want the church to grow. Come to find out, the preacher man taking the money here. We got a building fund, ain't nothing getting built, and I'm steady tired. I'm steady singing in the choir, doing what I think is right. There's gonna come a time where you have to be honest with yourself. As soon as you do that, you can create a foundation for your kids. That's your president. I don't have one right now. I agree. I feel the same way. I'm focused on what really matters, and I'm teaching y'all what should really matter. Not no one man dictating to you or governing you. If you really want to operate in your purpose, if you want to know why you was put here, brought here, manifested here on this earth, if you want to know that, that's why I'm here. I cannot put a value on what I'm doing because it's so powerful at this point in time in the world. My mind not giving you 4 products that you'll ever need to create value that can impact the world, that create value that cannot be taken away from the world, that you can start manifesting heaven with that power. And you free enough to govern yourself with that power. But you got to be honest with yourself and come in this community. You cannot get that power in the world that you in. I cannot stress it enough. Appreciate the love. I cannot stress it enough. Like the live, come back here tonight at 8:30. You can ask me any questions about your purpose, your true value, why the world is the way it is today, and how you can know why you was created and put here. I have the power to bring that to you from a kingdom perspective, from my purpose in life. From the 10 different values I not created up to this point in my life. And I do not want it to take you 51 years to operate in your purpose. Appreciate the love. I do not want it to take you that long. That's why we need to build a foundation for the kids. Can you imagine? If we had 1 million people right now operating in their unique purpose. Be honest with yourself right now. How many of y'all think I'm a pastor or a preacher or could be a preacher or a pastor? I'm not one, but just by hearing me speak, a lot of y'all probably assume that. You won't be wrong because I'm tapped into my purpose. You have a power in you too. You have a unique purpose in you too. You got the ability to manifest heaven from heaven here on earth through your purpose too. But it's sad. Let me get off here because I don't know what's going on with my voice. I guess I gotta clean my throat up a little better or something because I get this almost every time, but we gotta get to the bottom of it. If you have any questions right now, talk to me. Talk to me. Talk to me. And if I don't have the answer, we can get the answer. But let me know and let me tell you, we focus on God, your purpose, and family. That's it. No other worldly stuff. Everything we talking about is to get the manifest heaven here on earth through your unique Like the live, share the live. Appreciate you, sport. Appreciate everybody. Shell, sport, let's do it. Everybody that's chimed in today, who engaged today. Let's just show the world who we really are. Taylor, let's just show the world who we really are from our perspective. And you know we spiritual. You know we the most melanated. You know we the most loyal. You know we the most creative. You know we are the original being here on earth. And everybody not double teamed on us to keep us out of the game of life. And if the truth be told, in my opinion, and I kept us out of the game of life one day too long, to where they not created robotics, where they creating AI. Now they not created something that they can't control. And now they know we are the only spiritual people that have the power to manifest the true heavens, to manifest heaven from the heavens here on earth. The question is, do you, my melanated people, have the energy now to get the job done? And I know we do, because I know we don't give up until the fat lady sing. And then she got to be hum, hum, hum. She got to be really humming. And I've been performing for hours. And the fat lady ain't even, she ain't even warmed up yet, y'all. So let's make history. This is the perfect time for us to get in the game of life. Because why? This is a crisis. History is being made all around us because this is a crisis. Things is changing all around us because this is a crisis. And this is a crisis for when the smoke is clear, smoke. For when the smoke is clear, let's be in the game of life. Let's be honest with ourselves. Let's get in the game of life. And this is our time. To me, where I'm at in my life, appreciate the love. Thanks for sharing. For me, the way the world is right now, the biggest impact we can make while the smoke is still smoking, us being honest with ourselves. I'm talking about our melanated people. Y'all want to leave that's white, blue, black, green, that isn't melanated or been beat down the way we have. That's why I'm talking to you now. We ain't never been in the game of life. If we focus on being honest with ourselves, coming out of this world, because we not designed for that world. They not showed us. And they continue showing us. We need to be in our environment. We need to be in our communities. Once we get in our community, once we be honest with ourselves, then we can get in the game of life. Until then, we wasting our God-given time and talent year in and year out. I can't make this stuff up. It's coming from my purpose to you. I cannot get you on the road to your purpose until you be honest with yourself, come out of this sinful world mentally, and come in this community where we teaching you and uplifting you and motivating you and praising you and adding value to you from a kingdom perspective. I cannot do what I was created to do until you come. And if you don't want to operate in your purpose, great. That's your choice. And with that being said, go sit in the bushes and watch. But the ones who's ready, come. We ought to have 1 million people right now in this community. Leave your bias, your greed, your jealousy, your envy at the door. Because your purpose is more important than my purpose to me. Let me say that again. Your purpose is more important to me. And if you don't get nothing else out of this today, like as I say, sometimes you can take this daily dose, throw it in the trash, or you can take it and meditate on it as you go through your day. When you operate in your purpose, when you creating value from your purpose, when you making the world a better place from your purpose, when you impacting the world from a kingdom perspective from your purpose, it's to make the world a better place. It's to manifest heaven from heaven here on earth. It's not for you. And I know a lot of y'all that you can't grasp that. But sooner you grasp that, less stress. You'll see your true power. You'll be in an environment where you impacting the world instead of the world impacting you. You can't get this nowhere else, my people. Nowhere else on the planet, because I'm operating from my unique purpose. And that's to do one thing, to get you on the road to your purpose. Like the live, share the live. Let's make history. Right now, to me, this is more important than voting, because we're not seeing what voting get us. I promise you, if we focus on being honest with ourselves, getting in the right community, and focusing on God, purpose, and family, by the time the smoke is cleared by 2030, no matter what's going on in the world, because the world gonna do what it do, right? The world been doing what it's gonna do. But one thing haven't been done in the world that I know. We ain't never had a people that was able to govern themselves from their purpose, from their source, from their true identity, from their true potential, to manifest heaven here on earth. It ain't never been done in my lifetime. And somebody proved me wrong. I don't think it's ever been done. Because when the second Adam came from the Bible readers, and they freed everybody, when Moses freed the slaves, that's the first recording that I know that the Creator himself wanted to be Lord over his people. And they refused it. So what I'm saying, think about what I'm saying. Think about what I'm saying. My melanated beat down people. From that time until this present time. Let me slow it down. From that time to the present time. This is the first time. Somebody proved me wrong. Y'all bishop, y'all preacher mans out there prove me wrong. For the first time in this world history, we got the ability to be governed by manifesting heaven here on earth. We got the ability to govern ourselves from our unique purposes. Your purpose, my purpose. If everybody that's melanated, I can't speak for nobody else. I can only speak for who I am. And I am the original. I am the most spiritual. I am the most loyal. I am the most melanated people on this planet. And this is the first time in my life, and like I said, I think in the world history, that we got the ability to govern ourselves and we don't need no president governing us. We got the ability now to govern ourselves to where we don't need no dictator dictating to us. Within this crisis, was while the smoke is smoking, if we focus on us, if we get passionate about us, if we do what's right, we can show the world for the first time. Somebody prove me wrong. Can any scholar out there prove me wrong right now? I'm live. Can any biblical scholar prove me wrong from what I'm saying that can be done now? If we just focus on us, if we get passionate about us, if we come in this community with everything that we have in one place, we will have the ability to start manifesting heaven from heaven here on earth for the first time. Well, we want the God of the universe to govern us. And how do he do that? How does he do that? Let's get it done, my people. Let's get it done, my people. That way the world can then see. That way the world can truly see, sport, who we are from our perspective. No other way. If there are another way, show me. If this is, I gave you the perfect 4 reasons why it's time now. Boy, can you imagine the power we have if we just do what we was created to do? Put our blinders on and do what we was created to do. Manifest heaven here on earth through our unique purpose. Like the lie. Share the lie, my people. That may be the enemy trying to bother your. Yes, man. Yes. Oh my goodness. I would just be honest with y'all. Yesterday, I was less than 5 yards from where I'm at right now. Less than 5. Appreciate the roads. I was less than 5 yards right now. Where I'm at now. And I couldn't get signal to do what I'm doing right now. I had to come back over here. But I say that to say just that small adjustment made a big difference. What I'm saying to you, Being honest with yourself is a small adjustment, and it'll make you a better person. Getting in this community will give you peace. Coming in this community will give you the power to operate in your unique purpose. Coming in this community will give you the power to impact this world from a kingdom perspective. Oh, I cannot make this up, my people. Like the live, if you want to get the kingdom bundle, if you want to start a new way of educating our kids to operate in their purpose, to know their true value for one price, and it's gonna cover you and your kids. We calling that the Kingdom Bundle. If you want to get more information on the community, come to the master class. I'll send you the link if you follow me. It's free. If you want to get the Kingdom Bundle, we waiving the subscription for the community. You also get all 4 products for just $697. And y'all heard me say just the MMF was $9,997. Y'all heard me say the 1720 for the kids by itself was $2,700. The 6-week challenge is $1,797. And you get all 3 plus the bonus for $697, period. And you got the ability to impact the world. You got the ability to create value that cannot be taken away because it's coming from your purpose. Who's giving you this opportunity? Who's giving you this value that can change your life, change your kid's life, change the world, and start manifest heaven here on earth? Who giving you this opportunity now? And the sad part about it, you've been going to your preacher man for 20, 30 years, 15 years, and you still looking for a miracle. And very, very loyal as you are to the world. And now you see with AI and robotics, the world do not care about you as much as you care about it. So let's start focusing on what really matters to you. It should be your creator, God. It should be your purpose. It should be your family. And that's what we teach over here. I cannot make this stuff up. Share the live, like the live. Welcome to Edify to Unify. Listen to that. Everything I not created, edify to unify. It's time to edify, uplift, motivate each other until we are united. No matter how long it takes, until we are one. One in the right community. One, by being honest with ourselves. 2, focusing on God. Operating in our true purpose, our unique purpose. Creating value from our unique purpose in our family. It can't get no simpler than that when you understand who you are, when you understand whom you are, when you understand why you was put here in the first place. It was not for you. It was not for you. Your spirit was created with this dirt body to manifest heaven from the heaven through the purpose that your spirit is inside of you. And you know this. Let me slow down, y'all. I appreciate y'all. Truly, let's make history. Truly, let's focus on us. Truly, let's get in the game of life. Truly, Let's show the world who we are from our perspective. This is the perfect time, the perfect crisis for you to be honest with yourself. Come out of this sinful world. It's not a place for you, melanated people, to manifest your purpose in. Look what the world is doing to us. And now they done gave us everything we need in the world to do what we was created to do. And that's what I like about what's going on now. We are the only people that can stop us from doing what we was created to do now. Let me make myself clear. The creator of this universe gonna take care of the world for its reparation. That's in the past. That's out of our control, right? Let's focus on what really matters and what you can control. And with that unity can impact the world. You can control your mind now. So be honest with yourself. And now you not been beat down, held down so long in the world. Come, my spiritual people, out of this sinful world mentally. Come. And with the 4 products, just choose one, can get you on the road to your purpose where you can start creating value that impact the world. And if you don't know, now you know. You got the ability to come now. Because long as you stay in the world can impact you. Oh my goodness. I can't make this stuff up, y'all. Like the live, share the live. Let's show the world who we are. And make this world a better place for everybody. We got 3.5 years, the smoke is still smoking. We got 3.5 years, the smoke is still smoking. So while the smoke is smoking, let's focus. Let's get passionate. And when the smoke is cleared, it's time. We are here. It's time. We are here. It's time for us to govern ourselves. It's time for you to see who we truly are from our purpose. It's time for us to start manifesting heaven here on earth. It's time for us to operate in our true purpose. It's time for us to create value that cannot be taken away. It's time. The only way it can be taken away if they take you out. It's time. And I cannot wait. But this will never happen. This will never happen until you can be honest with yourself. This will never happen until you come out of this sinful world mentally. This will never happen until we get enough people operating in their unique purpose. This will not happen. Can you see what we have to do to make this happen? I say it all the time. Y'all may think I'm joking when I say what I say. If you be honest with yourself, you will start seeing what I'm seeing so you can come. And when we get enough people operating in their purpose, this world will be a better place for everybody, period. Like the live, share the live. This is who I am. This is what I was created to do. And one thing, just so y'all know, everything I do now is for one thing only, and that's to get you on the road to your purpose. I got 10 different sources of value now that's designed to get you on the road to your purpose. That's it. That's it. In case you don't know, let me name them to you. Everything I do, and I want you to think about when I do this, put yourself in my shoes, you operating in your purpose, okay? And you will see how everything of value that I have created can't nobody take away. Just follow me, and you will see the power that you will have when you be honest with yourself, come in this community, and you start operating in your purpose. Follow me. Number one, just daily dose, right? I'm out here, and the first thing you say, they can take that away. True. They can take this TikTok away from me. But I got a website that you can go to right now. 2 sources of value. And the meanings and the message that I have out there will always be out there. 3, I have my book, Value, that can't nobody take away. I got a PDF, can't nobody take away. 4, I got a 48-hour step-by-step in here to get you on the road to your purpose. 5 different sources of value that's designed to get you on the road to your purpose. 6, I have an app. That's the community. That's where you got the 4 products at. That's 10. Count the 4 products. That's 10 different sources of value that can't nobody take away. And those 10 is designed to do one thing. That's to get you on the road to your purpose in life. Can you see the power that I have to make the world a better place if you be honest with yourself, come in this community, and we have 1 million people operating in their unique purpose in life that's designed to make the world a better place, that's designed to start manifesting heaven from the heavens here on earth? Can't you see the power that we have if we come together? And can't you see the power that you have that you can impact the world in a way that can't nobody else impact the world? That's the power that you have. Nobody here can do what I just named and have the impact that I have, because this comes from my purpose. You can imitate me, but you won't be fulfilled as me, because you imitate me. It's just like you on your job right now. You creating value on your job. But anybody can take your job. I'm creating value right now. You can't do what I'm doing. Think about it. If you tried to do what I'm doing, it'll be like you in the world, right? Right? Because it can be taken away. But when you operate in your purpose, can't nobody take that away from you. They can imitate you, but it'll always be your unique purpose. And we know how the world is. The world is all about stealing, pillaging, greed. Cause a lot of y'all not built successful businesses on these YouTube and TikTok pages, right? You got people copying you. You got people sitting in the cut, waiting for you to do the hard work, and they come in and clone you. They come in and just suck off your success like the deadbeat they are. They don't have no purpose. They don't have no value. They ain't create nothing that can impact the world from a unique purpose. They can't create nothing worth of value. That's why they prey on the creators that do all the hard work. Those the people need to just stay in the world. And that's why us as creators who operate in a purpose want to make the world a better place. We need to be so united that we stand up above the rest, if you know what I mean. That we are the elite. And the world have never seen that, in my opinion. I can get deep on y'all. We can do what we need to do, but it's time. It's truly time for the world to see who we are from our perspective. Well, let me give y'all my opinion about voting because I get a lot of that in my comment. Excuse me. This is where I see voting right now. If y'all feel like we have to vote. Number one, we vote in a block. If we got to vote. There's a young lady out here putting together a community, or I like that. But we can have a bigger impact with the local election. But if we had to vote for a president, we vote in a block. And we have to get the protection of this country before we even vote anything. And then we turn all our value, we keep it to ourselves until we decide to distribute it amongst the rest of the people. That's why we got to get in our own community. That's why we need to be honest with ourselves. And we focus on us. And everything else will take its place. You'll be amazed how fast this world will straighten up when you know who you are and you stand on principles. You stand on your purpose to the point you're willing to die for it. That's where I feel. Vote in the block, get the security, at least like the agents have, or you ain't getting our vote. You ain't getting none of our, will by 13% of the population? That's why we doing now, focusing on black businesses, right? But long as we in the wrong environment, we can't make the impact that we need to make. That's why I'm telling you to come. But we got a big heart. They know that. We know that. But let's get in the right community. The world is not our community to be our best in. If you don't get nothing else I say today, get that. Whatever you're doing in the world that you think can help us as melanated people get in the game of life, bring it over here in this one place. No matter what it is, fan base, no matter what it is, Black Tube, come. Until we can unite in one central place with one mind, with one purpose, and that is God, your purpose, and family, in the right community, and we all being honest with ourselves. And we can do that now because the smoke is cleared now, because the world is in turmoil now. We can put our blinders on while the smoke is still smoking by 2030. Let's have over 10 million people operating in their unique purpose. 10 million people operating in one environment to make this world a better place. 10 million people focusing on God, purpose, and family. To do one thing and one thing only. To start manifesting heaven from the heavens here on earth through your unique purpose in the right environment. I can't say it no clearer than that. You have a choice now. Let's get it done. If you want to get the Kingdom Bundle, everything you need in the right community for you and your kids for a Kingdom Bundle price of just $697. That's all you need for life. And that gets you on the road to your purpose. Start creating value that impact the world. Start creating value where the world cannot take it away because it's coming from your purpose. It's not coming from the world. It's not coming from no university. It's not coming from the school system. It's not coming from the television. It's not coming from anything in the world. It's coming from your true source. That's where your power lies. I can't make this stuff up with me. This is the perfect time for us to show the world who we are and to get in the game of life from a kingdom perspective. Like the live, share the live. If you want to get the Kingdom Bundle, that's the link right there. If you're on TikTok, if you follow me, you can get my book for more than half price. You can get the Kingdom Bundle today for $697, and it'll waive the subscription cost of $10.97 now. That gonna go up to $45.97 once we get the founding members in place. And then the MMF 17, 20, and 6-week challenge gonna go back up to its regular price. We just need to get the foundation laid so I can come from out here in this marketplace and start focusing on the community. That's why I'm out here twice a day, from 6 to 7 in the morning. Come, like the live, follow me so you won't miss this powerful impact that we're creating history now. Come back at 8:30 tonight, and that way I answer your questions. If you want to get personal, we got a masterclass on Sunday. If you follow me on TikTok, I'll send you the link to the masterclass. It's free. If you're on YouTube, Facebook, that's my website. Scroll down to the bottom, you'll see the link to the masterclass. You'll see the link to the Kingdom Bundle. You'll see the link to my book also. And for you all who want to see my other videos on TikTok, Facebook, YouTube, if you're on TikTok, you see the link right there that I just put in here. Let me put it in here again. That link, you see Edify to Unify, right? Put Edify to Unify in Google search, and I'll pop up. You'll see all the other platforms that I'm on. You'll see how you can get to know me better. You'll understand what I'm doing and why I'm doing what I'm doing. I'm willing to die for what I'm doing. I couldn't have said this for nothing that I achieved in the world. And just to let you know, in my book, got my story. I built my business from the ground up, over 6 figures doing me, and I gave that up to do what I'm doing now. And I will never die for my business. No. That didn't even enter my mind. That's why I say this is power. When you understand your purpose, when you start creating value from your purpose, when you start creating value from your purpose, you start impacting the world. And when you start creating value from your purpose, you got the potential to start manifesting heaven here on earth. Oh my goodness. You'll never hear that from your pastor.
Like the lie, share the lie, my people.
I cannot make this up. I cannot make this up, my people. If you have any questions for me right now, talk to me. Talk to me. If you're ready to impact this world from a kingdom perspective, talk to me. If you're tired of getting beaten down by world like AI, robotics, the crisis, they saying another crisis coming. You can come in this community and prepare yourself in a way where whatever the world bring forth its sinful, greedful things, you will be protected within the environment, within your purpose, within the community, within a system that gonna uplift you, motivate you, praise you, protect you, and invest in you. If you can start being honest with yourself today. If you ready to get in a community where our focus is your purpose, because we know how valuable your purpose is to the world and to us. Think about I can't a seventh grader can understand what I'm saying because they ain't been corrupted in the mind. Once a seventh grader can reason, as I was at 9, I was a little older. I don't know what a seventh grader is age wise. Anybody know what a seventh grader age wise is? Is it about 9? I don't know. But anyway, I was about 9. And I knew my mom going to work, leaving us to go off to daycare. That something wasn't right with that. I knew something wasn't right with that. And I hated a job because that job took my mom away from me. And I don't hate a lot of things, but that one thing I hated. I hated a job, man. And I knew a job wouldn't give me what I wanted at 9. And now you got the opportunity of 51 years of me getting to this point in my purpose. So you can get on the road to your purpose faster. It took me 51 years to do what I'm doing now. And I'm willing to die for it. I want you to be in your purpose sooner than later so you can stand up and say, I'm willing to die for what I'm doing. To the point where we can get enough people, 1 million people plus, so we can start creating value from our purpose to where we can govern ourselves. I cannot do it by myself. Like the live, share the live. It's that time. If you want to start impacting the world from your value that you create in this world now, you're going to have to be honest with yourself and come in this community. Because as long as you create value from your source outside of yourself, the world can always impact you. I can't make this up. Like the live, share the live, my people. If you're ready to teach your kids something of true value that they will take for the rest of their life, and the sooner they know this, the better. If I know what I know now at 9, can you imagine if I had this great vehicle at 9, which we teaching our kids right now, this great vision. to be operating in your purpose, putting the God, your purpose, in front of everything else. So you understand why you was created and put here and manifested here in the first place. So when you get out in this sinful world, you won't sell yourself short. You won't sell yourself. You'll know your true value to the point you won't be killing and stealing and pillaging to get an identity over some Louis Vuitton, Michael Jordan tennis shoes, any of that name brand stuff that manufacturers don't even care about you. I digress, y'all. This world is ready for a new vision. This world is ready for us to get in the game of life. This world is ready to see us for who we are, because we not been beat down, held down, kept out of this game of life to the point where this world not created AI and robotics and it's out of control. They don't know what to do. That's why they giving you your mind back, my melanated people. That's why the UN openly said slavery was just the worst thing that ever happened to humanity. We got the green light. That's why the world is in turmoil this very second, because we not in the game of life. And now we got the opportunity to show the world who we are from our perspective with a game plan, not just doing what we're doing like you're doing now. Got a great business going over here, but you in the world, fan base. We got a great black tube over here, but you in the world, black tube. We got other great things going on in the world, but we not in our environment. And as long as we not in our environment, the world can impact us. Just the power of us in the same environment, the right environment, we are more safer with the numbers. And then we operate in our true purpose. Ooh. You think we dominate in the sinful world now? You think we make an impact in this sinful world now? What time is it, y'all? I gotta go check on my mama. It's 8 o'clock. I appreciate y'all. Like the live, share the live. I cannot make this stuff up. It's our time to get in the right environment so we can show the world who we are from our perspective. That ought to be the one motivating factor. If you've been beat down, held down, if you're melanated, if you're spiritual, if you're the most creative people on the planet, aren't you ready? Aren't you ready for the world to just truly see our value from our purpose, from our point of view? Aren't you ready? And the world and the Creator, I gave us this perfect opportunity to do just that. Like the live, share the live, and we got everything you need over here now. And let me make myself clear. We ain't got about reparation. We're going to let the Creator take care of that. I had a saying when I was growing up, whatever is out of my control, talking to my Creator, whatever is out of my control is your problem. But whatever here on earth that I can control, I handle that. That's the relationship we had. And we still got that relationship. And that's why I'm in this position right now. The purpose that's inside of me is to get you on the road to your unique purpose so the world can see who we are from our perspective. And this is the perfect time. This is the perfect time. If you tired of getting beat down, held down, lynched down, or whatever the case you want to call it, if you tired of the world treating you like an outsider that you think they think you are, you are. You're an outsider in this sinful place. That's why everybody team up on us. Let's go ahead and get out of their environment. Come on over here and do what we was created to do so we can impact the world from our environment, so we can show the world who we are from our environment, so we can show the world where we are going from our purpose and why we was created and put here on earth in the first place, so we can start creating value that impact the world. And if you don't get nothing else out of this today, you creating value right now, and you're going to create value for the rest of your life. And as long as you stay in the world that you in, as long as you stay in the environment that you in, the world can impact you. If you make a decision today to be honest with yourself, come in this community, and when you start creating value over here from your purpose, you start impacting the world. And when we get enough people impacting the world from their purpose, we can start manifesting heaven from the heavens here on earth. And for the first time in my life, and when I think about it, this is the first time in history somebody proved me wrong. If not, let's make history by governing ourselves through our purpose, creating value that impact the world to the point where we can start manifesting heaven, and we can govern ourselves to the point we don't need no preacher, we don't need no bishop, we don't need no president, we don't need no dictator governing us, because we can govern ourselves, and we'd be willing to die for what we're doing. Let's get with it. Let's make history. This is a time in our lives that we can teach our kids the true value of our purpose. Oh my goodness. Like the live, share the live. Who's ready? Who's ready, my people? Who's sick and tired of being sick and tired in the world? Who's sick and tired of the world going the way it's going? Who want to see the world in a better place than it is now? Who's ready to create value that impact the world instead of you creating value while the world impact you? Who's ready? Who's ready to create history now? Who's ready to start impacting the world from your purpose? Who's ready to add value to me from your purpose? Who's ready for me to add value to them from my purpose? And my purpose is to get you on the road to your purpose. My purpose is you to be honest with yourself, come out of this sinful place mentally, and let me show you how to operate in your purpose. Let me show you how to start creating value that impact the world instead of you creating value now while the world impact you. It's that simple when you know who you are. It's that simple when you operate in your purpose. It's that simple when you understand why you was created and put here in the first place. Time to stop playing games, man. It's time to stop letting the world impact us. It's time for us to do what we was created to do and put here in the first place. The earth was void until we got here. It wasn't able to grow until we got here. The Lord of Lords made this earth and everything in it, but nothing wasn't flourishing because there wasn't nobody to manage it until He created you in the flesh. That's why you are more powerful than the average angel. That's why if you read the book of Enoch, that's why the angels start messing with human, spiritual, fleshly bodies. Oh my goodness. If you only knew the power that holds inside of you. If you only knew this is the perfect time for us to do what we always wanted to do. And what is that, Crawford? We always wanted the world just to see us for who we are through our eyes. But the rest of the world know. The rest of the world know who you are. They beat it out of us. They beat it out of us. They beat it out of my ancestors. Y'all seen that movie, right? Toby? Was it Toby? Kunta Kinte? Y'all seen that movie? These people in this world is ruthless. Over economic power. And the only way they could get that power is to hold a group of people down. And they had to hold the most powerful, the original, the most unique, the most creative, the most melanated one out of all the creations, which is the original. And they all had to double up, team up, triple up. And still, we are here. And this is the unique time. And they know this. They want to see if we got it in us to do what we always know we was created to do. I think we do. I know we do. Because now we got our mind back. Now we got the green light. Now the world is in turmoil. Now we got a game plan. There is nothing stopping us but us. Yeah, y'all, right? Even cut his foot off. Ruthless, for sure. Like the live, share the live, my people. This is the perfect time in history. This is like the perfect moment. What they call it, the perfect storm. This is the perfect storm for us to focus on what matters now. God, purpose, and family. And when the smoke is cleared, we'll be in the game of life. And the only reason why the world is the way it is today, do anybody know why the world is the way it is? You ought to know if you've been on this channel, but if we got any new people here, do you know why the world is in turmoil the way it is today? Anybody? Anybody want to take a guess of why the world is the way it is right now? The only reason why the world is in turmoil the way it is right now. Anybody want to take a guess? Anybody want to take a guess? Okay. The only reason why the world is in the turmoil that it's in right now, Kelly, is because we do not have enough people operating in their unique purpose from a God and purpose family perspective. That's the only reason why. And now we got the opportunity for us to make this world a better place from God, purpose, and family. And you have to be honest with yourself and come in this community. Share the live, like the live. It's amazing to me. Just like my uncle said, 20 plus years working a job and his business. And he said he'll die for it, but you would too if you didn't have no other way. And you've been doing it for so long, you don't even think that you feel like you ain't got enough time. But I say this to say, as long as you're doing what you think is right, the devil got you. The devil got you. I want the best for everybody. I want this world to be a better place for everybody. But the way the world is now, the ones that's elite, like the young man said, power or money, great way to start off the show, great way to end the show. If you truly want true power, it gotta come from your purpose. It gotta come from within inside of you. If you trying to create power and you in the world, which 98% of you truly are, I would never say all, because it's some of y'all teeter tottering back and forth. But if you really want the power to impact the world from a kingdom perspective, you truly got to be honest with yourself. You truly got to come out of this sinful world mentally and start operating in your true God-given purpose. Anything outside of that, it's all about greed, bias, killing, stealing, pillaging, and whatever power that you achieve, you're definitely not fulfilled. Whatever power you achieve in the world, 9 out of 10, you're not beat down, you're not held down, you're not took advantage, you've been lying, cheating, and stealing. And you've been impacting the world in a negative way. True power is you make the world a better place. True power, you empower other people. True power, you know your true source. True power, you can be honest with yourself no matter where you at. True power, you can govern yourself no matter where you at. And true power, you willing to die for what you're doing for your power. And a lot of people may die for their power because they are not fulfilled. Because all the power that they have and the hard work it took to get them there, they still is so empty inside from a spiritual perspective. I cannot make this stuff up, y'all. I cannot make this stuff up if I wanted to. And that's why I say to you right now, the only reason why this world is the way it is and the turmoil that it is, we do not have enough people operating in their true purpose to impact this world from a kingdom perspective. That's it. It's that simple. It's that simple. And it's not your fault because you wasn't taught this until now. Like the live, share the live. If you're ready to get on the road to your unique purpose in life, we got what we call a kingdom bundle. They give you everything you need to operate in your purpose, to create value from your purpose, to create value that'll make the world a better place, to create value that can start manifesting heaven here on earth, start creating value that you know you're willing to die for. That's power. That's true power. Like the live, share the live. If you want the kingdom bundle, this is the link. The link also waived the subscription cost to the community. If you're truly ready to start impacting this world from your purpose and make this world a better place now, as you see it spiraling out of control. Let's get it done. Let's get it done, my people. I'm finna go ahead and check on my mom. I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. Come back tonight at 8:30. Share the live. Let's truly just be honest with yourself. Come in this right community. Let's truly impact the world. Get nature back in order. Get the universe back in order. Get the God of the universe back in the forefront of everything. And you can leave something that's powerful. to your kids. You can give your kids something that they can't get nowhere else. I don't see myself on this live. I'm talking, but I don't see where somebody can click on me. But nevertheless, like I always say, TikTok, YouTube, Facebook, it's time. It is truly time for us to impact this world. And I'm excited about it. This gives us the opportunity to show the world who we are from our perspective. Yes, 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 yes. Yes, yes, yes. Like the live, share the live, my people. This is a live. And I know it's different from anything else out here in the marketplace. But I truly feel I'm the only one teaching something of true value that can change the world and make this world a better place for everybody. Everybody else thinking about themselves. They operating in the world. I'm operating from a spiritual out of the world in a whole different environment. So that's why you don't see nobody else out here in the marketplace. If you do, let me know. That's teaching you how to impact the world, teaching you how to create value that make this world a better place. That's teaching you how to create value that nobody else can do like you. Because your purpose is unique to you. And we teach you how to create value from your purpose. And there's nobody else teaching you this. Not even your churches. Like the live, share the live, my people. I can be on here all day. I can be on here all day talking to you. But until you ready to be honest with yourself, until you ready to come in the right environment, the world will always impact you. So with that being said, I love you. I see y'all back here tonight. Like the live, share the live. And like I always say, until next time, let's do it. TikTok, I appreciate y'all. Come back